Hi, anyone and everyone. I'm going to do the Oracle read for today, Sunday, April 14th, 2024. I'm going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle, the What's the Tea deck. I like to use the What's the Tea deck too a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed, you probably noticed, just because it has a lot of cards that aren't necessarily romance. That way it gives us a better opportunity to not always have like a read that's always about relationships. Sexual relationships. Time Oracle cards. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, please. If this isn't your story, maybe the next one will be. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Can't believe I have to go back to work tomorrow. I don't want to go back. Don't make me. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. I had 5 days off and they were so nice. They were so nice. I think like the last 2 nights, I let my cats sleep with me. Tonight I'm not doing that because I don't do that on work nights. They're going to be mad. They're going to be mad, man. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to pick that one, but something told me to pick that one. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh shit, y'all. Oh shit. We're gonna do 2 more shuffle throughs. We have 9 cards. Oh shit. I don't ever do this, but I'm just gonna do this. Bad karma. I think this read is gonna be about bad karma. Okay, 1 more shuffle. Okay, we got 9, 10, 13 cards on the table. Yeah, I'm huffing and puffing over here, and there's a reason why. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So this, okay. Let me show you what we got here. Photo proof, getting evidence, okay. Fishing for comments. Bankrupt. All right. Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Divination abuser. Inside scoop. A closer look, nosy, up in your business. Hooked. No facts. Never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. Sorry, I'm getting heartburn from I had a Pepsi. I never had Pepsi. Why did I have Pepsi? Happiness hater. I never drink soda, and I drank a soda tonight. Looking you up. Researching you, studying you, getting info. Same shit, different day. That kind of looks like a good piece of bread to me, though. Put some butter and cheese on there. Sorry. Screenshot. Getting evidence. Proof. Facts. Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity. Escaping crazy people. Protected by haters. Carless. No car. Repo. Car issues. Alright, so this is basically like the same read that I have, and we've been talking about this for days, guys. This is basically the same read that you see go through all the readers lately. Sorry, I got something in my eye. So there, male, female, take how it resonates, okay? Sorry, my big hand is in the way. Take how it resonates. But you have someone from your past that, and I'm not even, there's no card that's saying that they're coming in. Obviously, we're going to pull cards to see if God has any idea when this person is coming in. Because there's no cards about that. But these cards, I showed you these cards. Like, this person is obsessed with you. Getting evidence, looking for photos of you or something that you did or anything. Fishing for comments. This could be them commenting on your social media. This could be them even trying to call you up or text you, trying to get information from you, trying to call, text family, friends, mutual family, mutual friends, trying to get information on you. This person is bankrupt. Okay? Like they are losing money as if it's just like being drained out, like if they were having a transfusion and blood was being taken out and blood was put back in. When that blood goes out, that's money. Like I'm just seeing it go out like a sieve, like it's just running out the door. Just bye money, bye. Like they cannot make money fast enough. Like they are way beyond their means, okay? You know, everybody carries debt, especially in this day and age. Like I have debt. When I bought my condo in 2022, last year I bought a new furnace, a new AC unit, a new water heater. So I owe on that. Like $12,000. I actually just rolled it over into a home loan so I could pay it off in 4 years, so much money a month. And that's good. Like, I can afford that. It's fine. But, like, when I say that this person does not have enough money coming in, like, I mean, if they're not living in their car, they're probably going to be living in their car within weeks. Like, I just saw, like, a calendar in my head checking off days. Like, okay, this is when I'm going to be on the street. Like, seriously. And don't get me wrong, like, I feel for people that are in those situations. I don't know that I feel bad for this person. With the Into You card, like they felt like the two of you had good chemistry. You put off great vibes. You're a very positive person. Divination abuser. I mean, they might be trying to use magic to like look into you to see what you're doing, if you're working, if you're dating, if you have money. Since they don't have any, can they get some from you? If you believe in any of that stuff, and it's not that I don't believe in it. I do believe in that. I just feel like when you use magic for nefarious purposes, and yes, I just said the word nefarious, I feel like there are some things that are going to get through, and there are some things that are just not going to get through. And I think that's because there comes a point when not only, and I believe in all this, not only God, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, not only yours see this happening, but the person doing it to you, okay? Their guides, their ancestors, their angels, because everybody has that. Make no mistake, everybody has that. Like when you're let me say this. When you're a bad person, okay? And you hit fucking rock bottom, right? Like you have no fucking job, you have no fucking money, you're living out of your car, you're probably stuck on drugs, you're an alcoholic, you're fucking everything that walks past the car. When you are that low, all of those entities, God, spirit guides, ancestors, angels are going to step in and be like, hey, buddy, hey, we need you to, get some help. Like, we need you to get clean. We need you to go get a job, find a place to live, get your shit together. Because this isn't how you were supposed to be. If that person doesn't heed the warnings, if that person refuses to acknowledge, like, hey, man, I fucking am at bottom. I do need fucking help. I don't want to die here. If they refuse to recognize that, and they're just like, no, I'm just going to stay where I'm at. I'm good. So when there's somebody out there that plays with magic, and it gets to the point where like day to day to day to day, hour to hour to minute to minute to minute, they're out there messing around with, sorry, bouncing the table. They're out there messing around with magic, trying to fuck up people's lives, trying to take your shit away from you, trying to cast spells on you so you can't get a job, so you can't get a better home, so you can't get a better car, so you don't get any money, you don't get a raise, you don't get your tax refund, like you owe your baby mama more than you really should. Like they're trying to take away your abundance because they don't have one. That's when all of these entities step in and they're like, no. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're joking, right? You're joking. You gotta be joking. They could be doing anything to you. They could be putting spells on you so you get hurt. They could be putting spells on you so you get in an accident. Anything. They could put a spell on you so you get arrested. Anything. Closer look, nosy, up in your business, inside scooped, hooked. Like, they cannot get enough information. They cannot get enough information. And whatever they are getting, they feel is not enough. Like, they want to know who you're fucking. They want to know where you're working and how many hours you're working and how much money you bring in, how much your rent is, how much your car is, how much your child support. They want to know everything, and they cannot get it. They cannot get it fast enough. That's another thing they're probably using the divination for. They're probably going to readers and getting reads on you to see if they can figure out what's going on with you, because they can't figure it out. They got nothing. And I don't know about you, but I post like updates to my life, like like the other day I posted on I think Facebook, and I think I posted on the talk too, that I finished my book. I just gotta edit it. It's on my link tree. You can read it for free, but I gotta edit it. But I finished it. I'm gonna start book 2. I'm gonna get my LLC so I can start reading for money. You know, if anybody wants a real read, a personal. And if not, that's fine. It's a side job for me. I have a real job. I have a regular job. I shouldn't say real like that, because this is a real job. But, like, I have a regular job. So this would just be for extra cash to pay off my, you got it, water heater. Because I'm a responsible adult. It's crazy. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I also have my side business on Marketplace where I sell stuff that I no longer need, but I hope somebody else will buy it, so that'll bring them enjoyment. I also have that business. I don't really look at it like a business, but it is. I got 33 subscribers on the tube. I'm ecstatic. I love it. Like, I just feel like I keep rising and rising and rising. Like, I'm great. I feel great. But if this person were to go and look at my thing saying, oh, I finished my book and I'm getting an LLC, they'd be like, that's not enough information. I need to know how much you're paying for that LLC. I need to know how much money you're going to get for selling your book. That's none of their business. And I would never post that specific information ever. And how they would figure that out, they wouldn't. They wouldn't be able to figure that out unless they use this. Unless they use this. Unless they go to a reader that doesn't give a shit and takes money and gives away everybody's information. That's another thing. Like, I would never have a person come to me and be like, oh yeah, I'm Tina, but I want to read on this guy, Tom. No. I'll give you a read on you, Tina, but I'm not giving you a read on Tom. If it comes out in the cards saying you're supposed to be with him, then fabulous. There you go. There's your answer. If it comes out in the cards saying he's married to someone else, there you go. That's your answer. But, like, this person cannot get enough information about you. They're a happiness hater. If you are on social media, or if they find out through friends, family, mutual friends, family, that you're happy, they hate it. They hate it. And not just with you. Like, they hate it with everybody. They're a hater. They're not happy. I posted something, I think it was on the talk when I do the family. I never told you guys about this, but I do these posts on the talk about the family. And it's just downloads that I get about people that are doing horrible things. And most of it is about, it's basically a cult, is what I refer to it as. It's a cult. And they do a lot of magic and sex magic, and they're just haters. They're horrible people, and they, how do you say it? They're unhealed. Like, I mean, I know, like I say, we're always healing. These people have not yet begun to heal, and they don't want to, but they should. You know what I'm saying? That's this person. Like, this person, like, as soon as these cards fell onto the table, I just felt like this weight. Like, on my whole, like I feel like a weight on my whole body, and my whole body feels like it's like I'm being binded. And again, binding spell. Binding spell. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up for more information, but basically somebody would do a binding spell to bind you to them. Okay? You can look it up. You can get more information. They're looking you up. Like I said, they're looking, same shit, different day, all day long. This person, that's their bread. Information about you, that's their bread. Again, screenshots, evidence, proof, facts. Like, they want to know what you're doing. I'm just going to say it. Somebody should be getting evidence about what they're doing. Because it's called stalking. And them trying to get all this information about you, what do they need it for? What do they need information on you for? What do they need evidence and proof and facts for? For what? They're blocking any negativity. They're staying away from other crazy people because obviously this person is not with it. And they're protected by other haters. They're trying to close themselves off so that they can hide, so that they don't get found out. Okay? This carless, they don't have a car, or it's going to be repoed, or they're having car issues that they can't afford to pay for. Whatever. It's going to leave them stagnant. They're not going to be able to work. They're not going to be able to leave the house. I feel like a ball, like not in my throat, but like literally like the middle of my chest, like a big giant ball. Like I'm not supposed to talk or breathe. Oh, sorry guys, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, you guys should check out my TikTok, because I post on there all the time about the family. And it's downloads that I get about people doing like... I posted one, I think it was yesterday or the day before, about sacrificing animals and sacrificing their own pets. And when I say that they've been doing this for years, they've been doing this for years. And also that they could do this. So they can abuse magic. It's really sad, honestly. It's really just sad. It's sad that your life is so horrible that you need to use magic in a shitty way to make someone else's life just as horrible as yours, to make you feel better about yourself. That's shitty. To me, that's not even human. Like, you're not even human at that point. Because I use magic too. I use manifesting. All my magic is for positivity. And it's not that I don't know how to do my dark magic, because I do. And if I don't know how to do something, I'll look it up, or I'll go to another practitioner and ask for help. But I won't do that, because I'm not doing that. That's not my purpose here this lifetime. I will wait for a sign from you. Please don't send them any signs. Please don't. I keep sitting in on these collective readings that say, like, your past person is coming back and they're going to test you, but you're supposed to be, like, polite and then send them on their way and tell them not to ever come back. Okay. I already told God a dozen times, I don't want these people to come back. I don't want to have anything to do with them. I could care less. But it's almost like, because I always think about what happened to me, what they did to me, because I always think about it, it's like they're going to send them, he's going to send them back to me to test me, to make sure I don't take them. Hello, why would I take them back? They treated me like trash when they're the trash. And I put out the trash over a year ago. Like, I'm not taking them back. If they're waiting for a sign from me, they ain't getting one. In fact, today, just before I came on this read, I posted a thing on the talk about stay the fuck away from me. And I hope you get what you get. And I use their names and everything, and I don't care. I don't care. Don't give them any signs. This person's a nut. This is not somebody you want to come back and take back. If they show up on your door and you want to let them in, which I would not recommend, I do not let people in my home. I will not let certain people in my home for sure. If you let them in to chat with them, you want to listen to what they have to say, at the end, I would be like, okay, thank you. Here, I understand what you're saying. Here's your forgiveness or not or whatever. Here's the door. Have a nice life. That's what I would say. And I think I said it before, maybe like yesterday or a couple days ago. If you want to forgive somebody for yourself and you're okay with that, then forgive them. Because guaranteed, it does not matter if you forgive this person or not. If you forgive them, when they exit the door, they are still going to get whatever they got coming to them. It does not matter. The only thing that the forgiveness is going to do is help you. If you let it help you. You need to be, you know what I mean? Like, you need to be sincere in your forgiveness. See, that's the thing. Like, I just don't know that I can forgive the two people that did what they did to me and the family and friends that were involved. I just don't know that I can forgive, because it was pretty horrific what happened to me. I don't know. I'm going to do one more shuffle through after this, and then we'll pull some Time Oracle to see. But yeah, I would not let this person back into my life, guys. I mean, this person is like going out of their way to get information on you, and for what? For what? So they can take you to court, so they can take you to spiritual court, so they can prove to their brother or their sister or their mama or their daddy, like, oh, they're the guilty one, not me. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, I'm laughing. My life is not as together as it seems. That was bottom of the deck. I'm going to do top of the deck since there was only the one pull. I don't react when people mention you. Well, that's good. That's great. Maybe you should react. You ever think of that? Maybe you should react and actually stand up for the person that you're trying to fuck over instead of fucking them over. Maybe then you wouldn't get karma. Or you'd get less. Just a thought. Maybe instead of fighting God, you decide to work with God. Just a thought. Just a little thought there. Maybe you picked the wrong person to fuck over. Maybe don't fuck this person over and don't fuck anybody else over either. Then maybe you'll be left alone in a few weeks. Stop obsessing first. Okay, that's God. I don't know what you want me to say. People obsess about people coming back because they don't want them to come back. Because they just want to move on. You want to move on, right? You want to move on with your life, right? Tell them you want to move on. Don't be afraid. Okay, I got this in a read I did that I posted. I just pulled the cards and posted it to the community tab that winter. They're going to come back in winter? Or maybe you guys had the falling out with this person in winter? I know I had a falling out with the one in winter and the other one was in fall. Just around the corner. April. In less than a month. Festive season. What's the next festivity? Memorial Day. Faster than you think. July, divine timing, March. We already had March. You're wasting your time. Wow. These were all on the bottom of the deck, man. Like, so I'm guessing the winter is you had your falling out in winter. Like one of mine was winter. Like I just said. I think I talked about this in the tarot read this afternoon. Last year, after I broke up with a guy that I was seeing, I decided I didn't want to date anymore. Like, I didn't want to pursue dating. And I basically told God, like, I'm just going to sit here and wait for whatever you bring me. And I'm not saying that because I'm not saying that because I'm being like a pretty princess and you owe me. I'm saying that because like I'm tired. Like I don't want to look. Like the guy that I was with I was with him from like February to the beginning of July, technically June, but we broke up at the beginning of July. I really liked him. I really did like him. And he had his act together. But he just didn't want to make a commitment. And he felt like he could demand things of me, but he didn't want to make a commitment. Gotta let you go, man. Don't know what else to say. Gotta let you go. And I did. I let him go. And I told God, I said, okay, it's up to you. Like, because I can spend the rest of my life alone, honestly. I'm pretty happy by myself. I mean, it's going to suck when I'm older and somebody needs to wipe my ass, but I'd have to call a nurse for that anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe if you give your life to God and let God figure it out for you and send you what you deserve and what you have coming, it doesn't mean you can't still manifest and ask for things, and you know what I mean? You can. And you can go out there and get your own bag and do your own thing, but like if there's certain things that you just feel like, especially with love, like let him bring it to you, because it's just a lot easier, honestly. But this person, man, I would not. I'm going to say a month. I would say like within a month. This person's probably going to come back to you. Like, no joke. And I don't know. I'm not getting like anything specific about why you guys stopped communicating or why you guys stopped being friends or lovers or what. Like, I'm not getting anything like that. So everybody has their own story. You know what this person did to you. When this person comes back, you need to make that call. Like, what they did to me, was it that horrible that they can't be forgiven? Was it that horrible that I can't take them back as a friend or a lover? You need to make that decision. Only you know that. Only you know that. Alright, guys, that was your read. I hope it resonated. I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'll be on tomorrow evening with another oracle. Hopefully it'll load okay. So far, so good the last couple days. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye.